Just a minute, I need clarity about this one. TypeScript map, right? Hey, seem like only, right? Seem only, see? Then why it isn't working? Okay, ES6 version, right? It's saying that it will work in the ES6 version. Just a minute, guys. It's checking our patience. Nothing extra things is happening with us. TypeScript, right? So see, like that only we declared, na?
Yes, yes.
Map,
Let's see.
map topic. Okay, let's take
Ravi, we are
where.
doing right only.
Let's be great where.
Huh?
Yeah, we are doing right only. Some problem with
Version only.
comparison.
Yeah.
Earlier also we have faced, right?
Yeah. Earlier also we are facing now. So that one only issues now, guys. Okay, because it is there. I'm not explaining any like out of the subject, right? Because if not there, see our Java T point everyone is using our JavaScript TypeScript map. Same like declaration I did. See map dot set, map dot get, map dot has, delete, size, clear. All methods are there, right? Just I want to show these things as a practical, but the thing is, so version issues. Okay, no issues, guys. Okay, again we will do it because we are the software engineers, right? We cannot lose the patience. Hmm. CD, CDSRC. Okay, one more time. Let's take with the where keyword. What we will do. TSC index.ts. Hmm. That is 1 minute. Anyone, how we can change index.ts error TSC25 cannot find map. Do you need to change your target library? Change the try to changing the lib compiler option to yes. Okay, lib compiler. Okay, fine. Now come copy this one library compiler. Sandeep, just search your site also any on the computer. If you are, let's make this one as a library. Search your site if you are finding because it will. If I'm only searching now, it will be the. It will waste our time, right? So ES15, ES15 I take in. Refresh it. Come inside that. That is issue. Whenever we are reducing this one, our version, this console is starting to giving the issue. If you use Visual Studio, add this. Because whenever we are reducing the version of our TypeScript, this console.log itself only starting to giving the issue now. Okay, 1 minute. I'll Hmm.
Ravi, that is one suggestion I pasted in chat, right? That's worked for most of them, it seems.
Okay, okay. What is that in my
Some
VS?
package, MS build package.
Micro, what is it? If use Visual Studio, add the.
That Microsoft TypeScript MS build, once they install and rebuild, the design got this kind of issues. That is
Hmm.
one suggestion they gave.
So how we can do it? I won't have idea about that. Can you guide me? Oh, same too when I build after that. Okay, after I install the package, Microsoft TypeScript must build and respond the solutions and build a whole project. There is no any error appear again. So, so what we can do? We cannot stop our map things, guys. Okay, map explain because explanation is done already. But the thing is, we need to do.
Ravi, can you show me the one again? What exactly error is coming?
The error is like our TypeScript version, JavaScript version is giving the issues now.
Change the lib
Mm.
with the
Yeah.
version.
Hmm.
Map and map library. Okay.
That one only library is giving the issues now because this is there in the new year version itself only. But already new year version only we are using, but it's still new year version only. Okay, so here previously what was the version we are using now? Okay, 16 na.
16.
Now 16 if we are using it should be work, right? But why it's it? Now let's take 16 is showing. Yeah, ES16. Okay, let's take the ES16. But whenever we are enabling this library, live things, it's started to giving the console issues. Cannot find name console. Do you need to change the target library? Try to change the library compiler option to include DOM. Oh, it's saying that include the DOM also.
Can provide comma DOM there in the library in TS config.
Yeah, in the TS config, what is that? Where target is there. This is library. In the library also I given no. Both I enabled, but still it's giving the issues. Whenever I'm enabling this library, right? Once if I commented, then I think this one is also working. This one also working. But whenever I'm enabling this library, it's started to giving the issues in the application also,
Yes, Ravi,
console.com.
uncomment the TS library and add DOM also. Yeah, add DOM. No, uncomment.
Okay. So,
Add DOM also there. In the no, there itself in the bracket, right? In say
oh,
after ES 2016, comma.
okay. DOM, right?
Yes, we
Good.
just try now.
Yeah, good. It's gone. Let's check it 1 minute. Let's check it. What will happen? Mhm. Okay, it's saying that change the version, right? 15, no issues. Let's change it. 15 based on this one only. Yes, 15. Okay. After changing also it's not working. Again, something error is error TSC2 find cannot find a name as a map. Do you need to change your target library? Try Changing the library compiler option to ES15 or later. But after ES15 itself, only this one is introduced, guys. In the TypeScript map is a new data structure added in ES16. Oh, ES16 it's added. Is ES16 it is added and we are working in the 15 now. There is no use. Now let's add 16 or let's add 17, guys. 17 object we will use, and let's use this one. Hey, again the same issue. Just version issues we are getting now. Then what we can do? Okay, let's do one thing. I'm deleting these things, guys. Okay, let's delete it. Let's see that after deleting these files, move in the trace. Let's delete this one also. Default, let's check it. If this one is working, then fine. TSC index. No compiler issues, right? How we can add explicitly?
When it's in ES6 as it is, ES6.
As it is ES6, like this you are saying? TypeScript
Yes.
map is a new data structure added in ES6 version of JavaScript. It allows us to store data in a key and a value pair and remember the original order of key and similar to other programming language. TypeScript map, we can use any value either as a key or as a value. So we can create a map below. Okay, we are creating like that map methods. They are the methods. So it's adding the data, but the thing is node.js. First, how it is. Okay, good. Let's do, let's compile like, yeah, let's compile like this, guys. Okay, let's compile like this because there is no option with us, no? Let's check it like that, no?
Yeah, it may work.
Yeah,
Directly.
maybe.
Yes.
TSC, target
Target
ES6.
ES6.
Yeah, we will use that command. Maybe it will work. Now let's work on it. TSC hyphen target
ES6.
target ES6 index.ts. Super. It's working, guys. Okay. At least actually I also learned this one, no? Previously I was not compiling like this. So okay, no issues. We also learned some new. Come on. Right?
Yes.
Now this is the experiment.
No.
And this is the research. We can say that we are doing some research only, right? It's good. Good. Now, okay. Now let's compile node index.js. See this Nike and casual. We are getting this data, right? Come on. We are getting this data, right? Come on, friends.
Yes.
Same like what? Same like let's perform another operation also, right? Let's perform another operation. So I want, what is that? I want to iterate this data. I want to iterate this data. How we can iterate it? I want to read all keys, all values. So, but directly we cannot. Then we will callback function, right? Callback function in the for loop condition. In the for loop condition, how we can now, we will take where keys off, right? Keys off. What is that? Our topic dot I want to read all entries, guys. Okay, I want to read all entries, right? All entries. Topic dot what is that? Entries, right? Entries isn't showing. Okay, now off topic dot entries. Whenever we will call this entries function, then we can able to read all data with what? Value means one entry. With entries we can able to read the data. Log, just simple. What is that? We will read the keys, right? We will read the keys now. /n. Let's take /new line also. 1 minute. Dollar symbol. Let's click /n. New line. Okay, now let's compile it. TSC -- target ES6. Now note. See, we are getting, right? Index number 1, Samsung TV, and Su is what is that? Nike casual. We are getting, right? Come on. If you want to read only what? Key. If you want to read only key, then keys is there. Keys function is there. Now compile it. Compile and check it. Now note. See, we are getting the key. Now if you want only value, then now we can get only value. Samsung TV, Nike casual. We are not getting key now. If you want to get both key and value, then what is that? Entries function is there, right? Entries function is there. Now you will get both, right? Key and value we are getting, right? Now if you want to know that size of this map, then what is that? Console dot log. Now here, what is that? How we can call it now? Topic dot just size function. You need to call what? Size function. Once you call this size function, then you will get what is that? Size of that map. Target. Now how much size is now? 2, right? Come on, 2 data is there, right? 1 and 2. Come on, friends. No one is responding.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
now I want to delete one. I want to delete one entry. Then what is that? Topic dot delete. Simple delete we will call. And in that, which one you want to delete? See, you want to delete 0 and 1 index. Now I want to delete 1th index. Means nothing but what is that? So I want to delete. Now compile it. Now run it. See, only like what is that? 1 is there, but okay. No, guys. So 1, it's not index based. It's a 1 and a 2, right? 1 and a 2 means what is that? First one is deleted. If you want to delete second one, then if you give the 2, then casual will delete and a Samsung TV will be there. Now let's compile it. Now see, it is not. Index is.
We have to give.
Yeah, we need to give 2. Sorry, 1. No. This is the one and
Shoe we have to give. Shoe.
Shoe.
Shoe we
Are,
have to
Sue.
yeah,
We have give the Sue.
correct. So we need to give what is that? Sue. Then it will be deleted.
Spelling. SHOE.
Yeah. Right now, compile. Now it is deleted, right? So like that we are working in the map, guys. Okay, we are working in the map. This is the example of what? Our map. So now till now all things we learned, right? Like array, object and map type object. Now next let's discuss about that. You people want break, or shall I continue the session? Because guys, next weekend I will be not there. I will not take the session because next weekend I will be there out of station. So that is the reason I will not take sessions. So I want to extend the session today itself only. I want to teach some more things. So you guys are ready?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
Ravi.
are ready.
Yes,
Uh,
ready.
If you
Continue.
think, then we are ready.
Okay, so let's continue, guys. Okay, let's continue our
Okay.
discussion. Let's continue because so many things we need to learn, guys. Okay, because once date API, let's begin our date API to understand date API, how date API is working in the TypeScript as well as regular expression. Then after completing the regular expression, I will complete enum also. But don't worry, regular expression and enum today I will not complete because that is the big topic, guys. So regular expression, enum, after completing these things, I will complete operator. After completing operator, then we will enter in the OOP concept, like interfaces, abstraction, how we are declaring the classes, all those things we will complete. Once our OOP concept will complete, then we will enter in the Angular. This is my plan. And what about your plans? Shall I skip these things in the less amount of time? We will jump in the Angular, or you guys want to learn these things?
We want to learn.
Yeah, learn.
Only 2% is giving the response. What about others?
We want to learn, Ravi.
Okay.
Yes,
So
here we go.
okay. So now let's begin our discussion about that data type, guys. Okay, data type. Date also data type only you can say. Right now let's discuss about date type. Date type. Let's discuss about date type. Date type, right? Now general just think about that, guys. Okay, in this application itself only. Okay, in this application let's discuss about that one. Okay, small things I will do that then, but mainly we will just assume that if we want to store the date, just assume that here what is that product manufacturing date. If we want to store then if you store like this, just assume that this is the date. If you are giving date and you are giving the manufacturing date, like just let's take 2020 20, or today is 02/02/05 if you are giving, and what is that 2023 if you are giving like this, right? If you are giving like this, just assume that this is once this after then if you want to manipulate this operation, right, this date API, is it possible to manipulating? Because this is the static data, is nothing but string data only, right? Every time this data will be the constant data. We cannot perform the manipulation about this one, right? Or we cannot, because this is the string
We
and
cannot.
Yes.
this is the hard coded data, right? So now fine, guys. So let's understand about the date API, guys. Okay, so guys, if anybody is following this document after uploading that, just based on your right, whatever explanation I'm giving, just I'm typing based on that, you can recognize the program and you can decorate based on your way, right? This file, just I'm whatever explanation I'm giving, based on that I'm typing and putting the program in this file itself only, right? But the thing is, I'm not decorating in the proper decorated format. I'm not writing in this file the things. Now, okay. So what is that? How we are working the date API, right? So date type, date type in TypeScript. TypeScript, right? TypeScript is defined by what is that? Defined by using what is that? Using date constructor, date constructor, date constructor, right? Date constructor, date constructor. So now, okay, so if it is defined based on that date constructor, then how we can, it's allow the memory whenever we are declaring like that, then it is allowing. So it allow or allocate, it is allocate memory of what is that? Date whenever we are taking the help of what is that? Date constructor. So what is that? So memory of date memory of date type, right? Date type, so that you can, you can store store a data, a date a date value and handle date manipulation, right? Manipulation. So what is the syntax now, guys? What is the syntax and how we are doing now? So syntax is what is that? Just let's take manufacturing date. Okay, any manufacturing, mf date, manufacturing date, right? New, we will declare that, like let's take where or let, any keyword you can take it, right? Where new date, like that we are taking. Now after then, if like that, if you are taking, then we are giving the memory to create the date object, right? Date object. If you want to give our own format, right? If you want to present date in our own format, but by default it's taking dd, right? So where mfd new date, you will take like this. Then if you want to give your choice name, then what is that? You need to give yy, then then dd, means date. Like this you can give the format now, like this you can give the format now. Based on that, let's design one program. Let's design one program and we will perform those operations. So shall we?
Yes.
Now let's take one program now, guys. Let's take one program. So what I'm doing now, I'm declaring one object, that is the product, right? Product, that is product type object. Right now inside that I'm taking let's take name as a string, inside that let's store tb. Why this one is giving every time error? No issues now, because it's an object type, right? By default it is the any type. Here if we are taking that one, is by default any type only, right? So that is the reason we need to find that issue also. So how we can? Just I'm thinking about that, guys. How to present these things to you people. Okay, simple. Let's design like this only. Simple, we will design it. So I'm checking that, right? Name, let's take name. Name, let's take TV because this is object type, right? TV. Okay, this is one data, and let's take price also. Price also. Let's take price something. Okay, so another things I'm taking. If we give or not give, always this is the string only. Now, next let's give the manufacturing date, MFD, manufacturing date. MFD, right? Manufacturing date data. Now in this one, I'm storing new date, right? New date. I stored new date data. Now, so what is that? It will take the current date of what? Current date of what is that? System. Current date of what? System. Now let's print these things now, guys. Let's print it now. Console dot log. I don't know this one is also printing or not, because previously we are facing some issues now, because it is there inside that object, but directly if we are doing direct, then it will, let's check it, because I'm also a little bit confused about that. Name, I'm taking dollar symbol, open curly bracket and a close curly bracket. Inside that, let's take product dot, no, it will work. Now name, right? Product dot name. Okay, fine. Next, what we want? Slash and new line. Okay, slash new line. I want, what is that? Price. Now dollar symbol, open curly bracket and a close curly bracket. I'm taking product dot price. I want, what is that? Price. As well as I want, what is that? Date also. Manufacturing date also. Just assume that currently it will take the current time only, but you can give our own choice date also. I will tell how we can. Now next, what we will do it now, guys? We will take manufacturing date, right? Let's take manufacturing or manufacture date. Right now, let's take dollar symbol, open curly bracket and close. Now here we will take product dot MFD. Now let's compile it. Now let's compile it. Now see this. Name TV, price is this one, manufacturing Sunday, Fab this one, and this is the time, millisecond plus GMT plus 0, Indian Standard Time. It's giving full detail of what? Full detail of current system, right? Come on. It's given the thing is a full fledged of information about that our what? System date, right? So like that, but the thing is, I want, what is that? My choice based on that our own format, right? Our own format date. I want, what is that? Our own format date. How we can? So for that, multiple manipulation method is there to working in the date function, right? If we want to work in the date API, right? Some predefined functions is there. Functions, right? Functions. First, we need to understand those functions. Based on those functions, what we will do it now? We will perform the operation and we will see that, guys. Okay, we will see that, right? Now what I'm going to do now, let's do the operation, right? Let's check the method, whatever method is there. So get harsh, right, means hour. It is, this function is performing, what is that? It returns what is that? Hour number. number in 24 HRS format. HRS format, right? Means what is that? You will get what is 0 to 24, 23, 0 to 23, right? It will present the hours time in 0 to 24 hours, right? Like that it will present is nothing but it return the our hours timing. Okay, now another one is what is that? Get minutes. Get minutes. Minutes, what is that? MUNITS, right? This is the spelling is correct, guys. Minutes.
Yes.
Get minutes, right? It returns what is that? It returns the minutes MINUTES minute. It's written minutes number. Like what is that? What is the number will be there, guys? What is the number will be there? 0 to 59. 0 to 59. Minutes numbers means what is that? 0 to 59. Okay, now get second. Get seconds, right? Get seconds. This function is returning what is that? It returns the seconds, right? Seconds number. It's return seconds number in the 0 to 59 only. Numbers also 0 to 59 only. Now after then what is that? Another function is there. Get millisecond. Milliseconds, right? Milliseconds is nothing but 1 second equal to how many milliseconds now, guys? 1000, right?
1000.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
it returns milliseconds, right? Milliseconds. How it is now? 0 to this one also 0 to this one will be there 99, guys. Millisecond we are presenting based on that 99 because 1000 millisecond, right? 1000 millisecond. Our CPU clock timing, based on that clock timing, it's presenting. It's not working in the real world like things, right? Now, so another one is what is that? Get date. If you want to know the date, but the thing is it is also returning in the number itself only, right? So it returns the current date number. What is the current date number? It will return now, guys, 5th. Today is 5th, right? So it will return 5th. Current date number is nothing but 5th only, right? Come on, this is the 5th. Today is 5th only, na? So that number it will return. Now another one is what is that? Get date, right? Date. Get date method is there. It returns the weekdays, right? Weekdays. How it's returning now? Means if Sunday is there, Sunday will be the 0, and Monday will become 1. Monday will become 1. This week also it is returning in the number format only, right? So our responsibility to work and present to end user in the day, month, all those things. We will write the logic. Just now we will write the logic. Now